Hey guys, come on downstairs. We're playing Edmonton Oilers franchise here. It's NHL 17. And we are just finishing up with the month of December. We went 7-7-1 over the course of the month. The one overtime loss against the Sharks. So we're going to head into January now. And in this episode, guys, we're going to get through the entire month of January. Let's start with the first 5 games. We got Arizona, Calgary, Philly, the Avs, and then the Flames again. So let's start things off with the Coyotes. It's game number 38. The Coyotes come in at 12-21-4. We are 18-17-2. Had kind of an inconsistent start to the season. The Coyotes win this one 6-2. For some reason, we have trouble with the Coyotes. For one thing, their goaltender, Mike Smith, seems to have our number. And today was no different, a 6-2 loss to the Coyotes. Game number 39 on the road in southern Alberta, taking on the Calgary Flames. And we're going to skip ahead to the third period here with the Oilers leading 3-2. Ahead here is Pouliot. Pouliot carries it across the blue line. He's got numbers, 2-on-1, gets it across to Puljujarvi, and the shot is saved. So Calgary with the empty net now, with 15 seconds to go in the game. And their last chance here to try to tie it up. Oilers have it behind the net. They cycle it around to Clefbaum. Ahead to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins, empty netter. And that will do it. Edmonton gets the win 4-2 in game number 39. Sam Reinhart had a goal and an assist, as did Connor McDavid. And Larry Kanen gets the win in relief of Cam Talbot. And we head to game number 40. The defending Cup champion Philadelphia Flyers, 20-15-1, and we are 19-18-2, and the Flyers beat us 5-1. Giroux with a goal and an assist. Mason gives up only 1 goal, had 31 saves on the day, and Green had a goal and an assist for the Flyers as well. So we drop another one to Philadelphia, game number 41. The Colorado Avalanche, they're 24-17-2. And fighting for the playoffs in the Western Conference. Let's skip ahead to the third period of this one. Pakarinen along the boards, and it comes out to the Avs. Down the left wing, they're going to dump it in. Sends it around the boards. And the Oilers get it. 14:40 to go in the third period. Ahead to Slepyshev. Slepyshev will carry it across the neutral zone. And Slepyshev goes glove side. And that ties the game up at 2 apiece. Anton Slepyshev with the goal for the Oilers. And for Slepyshev, that is his first career NHL goal. So 11:45 to go in the third. We're all tied up at 2. Here is Van Riemsdyk. That's Trevor Van Riemsdyk to Tolusti. Yuri Tolusti on the left wing, centers it to Draisaitl, who scores. Leon Draisaitl right in front of the crease. 11th goal of the year for Leon Draisaitl. And the Oilers run away with this one 6-2. Our offense has been good this year. Our defense has been very inconsistent. And that might be something we need to shore up in the offseason or at the trade deadline if we can. Game number 42, Calgary Flames. We are hosting them in Edmonton. We'll skip ahead to the third period again. Flames and Oilers all tied up at 2 in this one. 17:53 to go. And it's Sekera right off the draw. And Andrei Sekera with the goal. Second goal of the year for him. And it comes at the 2:09 mark to give the Oilers a 3-2 lead over the Flames. And we would go on to win 5-2 as we tallied 2 more, including an empty netter late in the game. Sekera, Eberle, Draisaitl, all with goals for us. And that is game number 42. So let's look at the month of January so far. We're 3-2. Losses to Arizona and Philly, wins over Calgary, Colorado, and then Calgary again. And let's get the next week in the books here. We've got a road trip at San Jose, at Colorado, and at St. Louis before we're back home to take on the Boston Bruins, starting off with the San Jose Sharks on the road. Let's pick this one up in the third period as well. 17:45 to go. All tied up at 1. Here come the Sharks. Shot goes wide. Thornton has it behind the net. He's going to get it out to the point. Shot wide again. The Sharks keep it in the zone. Back on the wing. And they get it down behind the net to Thornton. Thornton right in front of the net. Shot saved by Cam Talbot. And here come the Oilers the other way. Nurse over to Pouliot. Pouliot carries it across the neutral zone. Pouliot with a step over. And now back to Nugent Hopkins. And Nugent Hopkins scores. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Goal number 8 on the year for him. And now with the game all tied up at 2, 3:09 remaining, a defensive zone face-off for the Oilers. Here's the shot from the point, and the Sharks score. And that is Bergman. Sharks go up 3-2 with just 3:05 to go. And that is Julius Bergman, his second goal of the year for San Jose. And that one had no business getting past Cam Talbot, but it does. Sharks go on to win 3-2. They have a goal from Gregor, a goal from Bergman, and Nieto with 2 assists for San Jose in the game. So we fall to San Jose on the road. Game number 44, the Colorado Avalanche from Denver. Again, let's go to the third period highlights. Game all tied up at 1, 16 and a half minutes to go. Here come the Avs. It's Duchesne on the left side. Duchesne knocked off the puck. Out to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins over to Pouliot. Pouliot will carry it across the blue line. He's going to send it back in and turn it over. Oilers have numbers. They're going to get a change, though. Duchesne gets it ahead, and the Oilers will hold up. Back shot saved, rebounded by Nurse. Darnell Nurse gets it out to Puljujärvi, who gives it up. Shot, rebound, score, Colorado. Joe Colborn's 16th goal of the season. And it originates with an Edmonton turnover that turns into a tally for the Avs. Here come the Oilers on the right side. This is Draisaitl to Nugent Hopkins, and he scores. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, one-timer from Leon Draisaitl. 9th goal of the year for Nugent Hopkins, and this game is going to go into overtime. That doesn't settle it, so now we have a shootout. This is Klefbom. Oscar Klefbom goes forehand, backhand, and scores. And on the road, the Oilers would have to stop one more try by Colorado, which they did. Klefbom with the goal in the shootout gives the Oilers a shootout victory. Cam Talbot had 38 saves on the day. Varlamov had 32 for the Avs, and Soderberg had a goal and an assist for Colorado. Those are your 3 stars of the game. Game number 45 on the road in St. Louis. St. Louis 27-12-3 in the Blues. Add another 2 points to their total with a 5-2 victory over us. Shattenkirk, Allen, and Pietrangelo are your 3 stars of the game. Allen had 33 saves. Pietrangelo had 3 assists on the day. Shattenkirk with a goal and an assist. And now game number 46, back home after the road trip against the Boston Bruins, and we get a 4-0 win. Larry Kanen with a 28-save shutout. Good performance by him. Darnell Nurse with a goal, and Jesse Puljujärvi with a goal for the Oilers. So a 4-0 win, and we are down to the 21st of January. Our record is 5-4. We play Ottawa on the 21st, Arizona on the 24th, Vancouver on the 29th, and Dallas on the 31st. And that'll close out the month of January. Let's get those games under our belt here. Ottawa, third period. Game number 47 of the season. Sends up 2-0. Here come the Oilers. It's Slepyshev on the left wing. Slepyshev knocked off the puck. He's going to get it back. Slepyshev right in front of the net. Shot, scored. This was Beck, I believe, scored the goal. 6th goal of the year for Taylor Beck. And Slepyshev just gets it right out in front of the net, and Beck pounds it home. Past Dreidiger. It's 2-1. Ottawa with the lead, 6:18 to go. Oilers trying to get back in the game. Shot, stick lifted. Sens still have it in front of the Oilers net. Now behind the net, Brassard back out to the point. Shot, turnaround, scored by Ottawa. Mark Stone with the goal. Cam Talbot completely out of position on this, as he had gone all the way to the far right post. And the Sens hold on for a 3-1 victory. Dridger had 35 saves. Beck had a goal for us, and Hoffman a goal for the Sens. Okay, Arizona now. Game number 48. Back at home against the Coyotes. And we get the 4-1 victory. Cam Talbot with 29 saves. Clefbaum with a goal. And Jesse Puljujärvi with a goal and an assist for us. Next up, we have game number 49 against the Vancouver Canucks. We're 24-22-2. They are 20-24-4. And we get a 5-2 victory over Vancouver in game number 49. 3 goals, a hat trick for Patrick Maroon. Cam Talbot, a 2.91 goals against average on the year, had 26 saves. And Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with a goal for us. Game number 50 now. Final game of January. Hosting the Dallas Stars. Let's pick it up in the third period. 7:40 to go. It is 6-4 Dallas with the lead. Oilers on the power play with 22 seconds left on it. And here is Puljujärvi, I believe, or it's Maroon. I can't tell. Looks like it's Maroon. Shot. Lettinen with the save. And we have 11 seconds left on the power play. McDavid set to take the draw with 11 seconds. Reinhart and Eberle on his wings. Here's Larson. Larson is going to get it across to Eberle. And it is saved by Lettinen, and he jumps on it. And Dallas holds us off for a 6-4 win. And again, our defense has really been up and down this year, giving up 6 goals in the game to the Dallas Stars in game number 50. So let's see where that puts us in the Western Conference standings. We are just outside of the playoffs in both the division and the wild card. San Jose with 59 points in the Pacific Division. We are at 52 in the 4th spot. In the wild card, we have 52 points. Dallas at 53 points is 1 point ahead of us. So that last game is what put the Stars above us in the wild card race. Nashville, Winnipeg, and St. Louis would be the playoff teams in the Central. Colorado and Dallas hold the wild card spots. And the Kings, Ducks, and Sharks, a California sweep of the Pacific Division. Eastern Conference, the Toronto Maple Leafs, Tampa Bay Lightning, and the Florida Panthers lead that division. In the Metropolitan, you've got the Caps, Islanders, and Pens. The wild card in the Eastern Conference would be Carolina and New Jersey. And look at the Detroit Red Wings, 36 points. They are, gosh, awful this season. So that is it for Edmonton Oilers franchise episode number 72. We're in year number 3, and we're flying through the season trying to get to the playoffs here on Mama's Basement Sports Gaming.